What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, as you see here, we knew this was coming. Gervonta Tank Davis goes in on Adrien the Problem Broner. He goes in on him. But we knew this was coming, right? Gervonta Tank Davis is an introvert. Gervonta Tank Davis is a loyal person to his circle. When he lets you in, he's loyal to those people. Now, is he perfect? No. But particularly, he's loyal to those people, right? Gervonta Tank Davis genuinely showed up for Adrien Broner. Not for the cameras, not for the viral moments and the publicity and all that. Not for none of that. He just showed up because he views Adrien Broner as a brother. And Adrien Broner used Gervonta Tank Davis at the moment, and he went viral. But Adrien Broner doesn't do it intentionally. He's just who he is, right? Remember Adrien Broner made the remarks about Gervonta Tank Davis when Gervonta Tank Davis was splitting with Ari, and Ari was getting with Moneybagg Yo, and Moneybagg Yo made that song, and he said a moment where he said, I heard he's spending another man's money, right? In other words, he's referring to Tank with Floyd Mayweather and spending Floyd Mayweather money, right? That's where he made the line, get out the range, and Lambo'd her up. Because supposedly Tank bought a Range Rover and he bought a Lambo. So nonetheless, Adrien Broner said he had this, interview, and he said, man, I can't help but to believe, man, this dude talking about my little brother Tank. He was laughing. Sometimes people don't find those things funny. I have friends like that, right? Where serious moments for you that could be bad, you view as bad or troublesome, they think is comedy. I have friends like that. And I separate myself from them because of my character. They're not intentionally having bad intentions for you. They just find humor in it. And Gervonta Tank Davis went to see Adrien Broner, and apparently he violated his probation or whatever, and the law, Maryland put out a warrant for him, and it was made public. That's why he uses a burner account, G Money, instead of his real account, so he can't be held accountable. And Adrien Broner is doing these streams with Dean the Great, and they're all about clicks and views, as much attention as possible, how much money they could garner, right? And there was another person, it wasn't Dean the Great, it was another person Adrien Broner was on the stream with, and dude was laughing and saying, man, Dean the Great got locked up, messing with the stream. Now Tank Davis got a warrant. Everybody that comes on these streams, man, they got a warrant. So they started laughing. What's funny about that? There's nothing funny about that. Tank Davis is facing serious allegations, serious charges that could sit him down for a while. Yeah, it's self-inflicted, but again, does that make Tank Davis a bad person because he make mistakes? His mistakes are going to be highlighted more than everybody else because who he is. Do I agree with his altercations and situations with women? No, I got 4 daughters, so I can't agree with that. I can't sympathize with that. Not at all. But does that mean he needs to be castrated? He needs to be, made fun of and so on and so forth? Nah, bro need help. That dude need help. He need help. And so them laughing at him, I found that distasteful because he came there genuinely, didn't want the cameras in his face, didn't want notoriety. He didn't come there, oh, I'm Tank Davis, see me, I'm on the street. No, it's not what he did. He ain't even want to, you can see he ain't even want to be on the camera. You know what I'm saying? He like, now people made it, he ain't want to be on the camera. He ain't want to be on the camera because the law is looking for him and so on and so forth, right? That's why he didn't want to be on the camera. Right? Nonetheless, he's always been that way. Unless Tank is comfortable with you, media members, everybody, he don't want to be on camera. And that's okay. That's who he is. It's nothing wrong with that. He don't want to be on camera. He don't want to be seen. And that's cool. So now somebody said, shout out to Tank. Thank you for helping Adrien Broner get back on his feet, and Adrien Broner's back, showing him love, etc., etc. And Tank like, man, as you see, he like, man, F dude, man. He ain't back on his feet. That dude drunk his career away. And he ain't lied. Self-inflicted. It's self-inflicted. Adrien Broner did it to himself. Self-inflicted. Ain't nobody do that to Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner did that to himself. That's self-inflicted. Period. Tank ain't lied. Adrien Broner had plenty of opportunities and chances to get back to his feet. This is negative. You understand what I'm saying? This all they doing with all these women and drinking and partying, and Adrien Broner too old for that, bro. But it's earning him a living, so he going along with it. But it ain't nothing positive he doing. It's negative. People love negativity, so yeah, they'll support negativity. That people love to see your downfall. They're watching his downfall in real time. They like it. Those things gonna go viral. If there's an unaliving, that will get hundreds of millions of views. If there's a person coming out of jail and giving back to the community and the kids, it'll get thousands of views. You see the difference? People like negativity. They're attracted to negativity. They'll support negativity. So what Adrien Broner and Dean the Great is doing is negativity. Nothing positive that they're doing. No, I'm not knocking them at all. But it's nothing positive that they're doing. Nothing. They are drinking, womenizing, partying. That's it. That's all. So you see Adrien Broner on the treadmill talking about 40-day get back, X, Y, and Z. Adrien Broner don't want to box. He don't want to box. He lost his career, like Tank Davis said. He lost his career. He drank his career away. Absolutely. That's exactly what he did. There's no lies told. Tank is just being real. And he should feel a certain kind of way because he genuinely just showing Adrien Broner love as his big brother. He should feel a certain kind of way. That Tank laughing, Adrien Broner laughing at that situation is nasty work, man. It's nasty work. But let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.